Hi, this is Edmund, and I'm recording this video for my final presentation. So here's the table of contents which we will be going over with. So let's start with the brand intro. Edmund is my brand name. It's the brand that sells high quality leather goods for men, briefcases, and wallets. Our unique selling point is that we have customized our product, which offer our clients to choose their own materials and colors, and they can have the choice to print their names on the product or not. If yes, they can pick any type font or prints. And we also offer a worldwide deliveries, which we cooperate with USPS around the world. We also offer after-sales services. We do fixed up, which means fixing up customer specs with all kinds of damages. If the product is really ruined, then we will suggest a trade-in, which customer bring back their old products and offer them a certain amount of deduction price for a new one with a similar level. This is inspired by the Apple's policy. And we recycle the old leathers and reuse them for future goods, as we are one of the sustainable brands. We also establish a membership system: brown, green, silver, and gold. It is free, so no membership cost. You simply register yourself on our web link to become a member. For premium holders, such as gold and silver people, they have 15 to 20% discount for any purchases. And they have a free tea and coffee in our VIP guest in any of our boutiques. The price point of our products: briefcases falls under $1,500 to $3,000. The wallets cost around $150 to $500. And distribution channels, we have e-commerce on the official site, and boutiques for people, especially older generations, who prefer to shop in an old-fashioned way. And here's our target customers. Our primary are baby boomers, 55 to 73 years old. Secondary is the Gen X's, 39 to 53 years old, followed by the Millennials, 23 to 38 years old. So baby boomers. The reason why we target them as our priority target customer is because they have the most income from other two generations. They earn $76,500 per year, and they are mostly self-employed or senior managers. They live in luxury suburban houses and luxury condos. They value customization, and they're mostly self-actualization, which means they wanted to be the best that they can be. And they're usually a high brand loyalty people, which prefer to shop in-store and purchase without bargaining. David is one of the persona of baby boomers that I created. He's a CEO of a Pineapple Inc., age 65, lives in Peck Heights, and annual income of $200,000. So he is one of our priority target audiences. For Gen X's, a bit different from baby boomers. These people are not self-employed. They are not self-employed, but they work themselves up as lawyers, accountants, financial, and marketing planners. Their income falls around $50,000 to $60,000 per year. And they're mostly independent and self-sufficient. They value their work and life balance. In terms of their purchasing behavior, they conduct full research of a product before purchasing, and they support brands that believes in altruistic values, meaning brands that supports the benefits of societies. And Connor is one of my persona for Gen X's. For millennials, the reason why to target millennials is because they're one of the biggest population in the world. And some of them are young entrepreneurs like Mark Zuckerberg, who might be interested in fashion. However, a normal millennials, their income generates around $56,000 per year. They are pretty well educated, mostly graduate from bachelor degree, and they're mostly engineers, fashion bloggers, models, journalists, and they purchase online than in store. So here is the persona of Millennial I created. So he's a freelance model and income varies between $8,000 to $10,000 per day. And so here is the creative asset. This is the logo I created for my brand. It is inspired by Dior's Nicolas Cochin font and Fendi's logo shape. Two E's facing against each other, forming a rectangular shape with a hand carry belt on top to look like a briefcase. It's straightforward and easy. The tagline is Think Elite, Think Edmund. The brand color is black and white. Black to represent power, authority, and prominence, white to suggest perfection, brilliance, and sophistication. And this is the overall mood board. In terms of brand narrative, I try to promote ourselves as a unique and iconic, as I believe fashion industry nowadays suffers from brand parity syndrome. Therefore, we manufacture all products in a limited quantity, around 1,000 units, and we offer customers to have customized their products in terms of colors, materials, and print names, as mentioned earlier. And here are just the overall phrases, feelings, and values. Obviously, we're trying to portray ourselves as exclusive, luxury, and posh. So posh and elite, the necessity for the snobs, are the examples of our phrases. For our 5 marketing goals, we've got first one, build brand awareness, as we are a startup brand. And how do we do that? What's the measurement? We try to attract at least 1,000 customers within 3 months through Facebook business page, Google Ads, prints, and YouTube channel. And the second one, we try to sell at least 1,000 briefcases that generates 2 million to 2.5 million sales revenue in season 2. That'll be 300 quantity per month and achieve 50 visits per day, including online visits. Third, increase 10% revenue in Q4 and the following Q1. Fourth, reach 5,000 subscribers on YouTube channel and 10,000 on Facebook page at the end of Q4. Last but not least, get 1,000 customers to join the membership system in Q3. So these goals will be in my campaigns, which will be discussed later. And here's my 6 campaigns. First one is the Christmas dinner event that will be happening on the 20th of December, 5 days before Christmas, so people can attend. Second is our product launch event, which I call it our intro. It will happen on the 1st of September annually. The third is the Father's Day 15% sales discount, which will be happen in June annually. This is the most important one, film product placement, which I call it the big screen time show, which is a synergy strategy to cooperate with Hollywood films for product placement. And eFamily, a digital online event that's gonna happen on Thanksgiving. It's a contest and sweepstakes digital event. Last but not least, trade shows. And just because of the time, I might not be able to explain deeply with all these 6 campaigns. Therefore, I'll be only picking 3 of them. In terms of the traditional media mixes, we have magazines, GQ, Total Film, Filmmaker. This is for the film product placement campaign through August, and direct mail through September, October, November, and December. As for interactive media mixes, we have online website on Wix, which will promote our website on June, August, September, October, November, and December. And we do have emails for August, September, and December, and Google Ads September and December, and social media, such as Facebook page in June, August, September, October, November, and December, and YouTube channel as well throughout the year. So I would like to talk about the Christmas dinner. So it is a gift with purchase promotion campaign. It takes place in New York W Hotel's lunchroom on 20th December, 6 to 9 p.m. It's a social event, which will introduce our Christmas edition briefcases as well, which cost $1,500 per briefcase. We invite our gold and silver membership and their families through email registration links. So we offer a premium wallets as the Christmas gifts if they purchase our Christmas edition briefcases. And we require them to do a free broadcast on social media to hashtag us for EDMUND Christmas dinner. To do so, they will increment 15% purchase milestone in your membership program. This is the overall mood board. And the marketing goals for the campaign is to increase 10% sales revenue in Q4 and the following Q1, and to reach 5,000 subscribers on YouTube and 10K followers on Facebook page, and to create brand awareness. So the approximate expenditure for the overall campaign will be $10,000-ish. And for traditional media mixes, we will be sending direct mails, and the direct mails will be cost around $4,424. And our Facebook page, when we promote our Facebook page, it's all gonna cost $1,428. And an organic YouTube channel. And we will conduct a personal selling. One of our employees will be there to chat with our customers. And this is our product launch event, which I call it our intro event. It will happen in September annually. We'll be inviting the press for free editorials and VIP members, the gold and silver people. And the goal is to really promote our sustainability and transparency towards the public. We'll be having a video showing the entire process on how we dealt with the unwanted letters. And we'll having a 20-minute Q&A session to the public. That's the overall mood board. As you can see, it's black and white. And the marketing goals is to increase 10% sales revenue in Q4. And approx cost will be around $19,000. And the traditional media mix here in this campaign will be conducting direct mail, which will cost again $4,424. And a free editorial on GQ magazine. And Google ads, which cost $2,625. And a Facebook page, $1,428. And an organic YouTube channel. And personal selling will be there. We will be having one of our best sales employees to be there to introduce our new launch products to the journalists, to the customers. And this is the overall mock-up of the direct mail that our customer will receive. And I would like now to talk about the big screen show. This is my favorite and the most important, considered one of the most important campaign in my brand, film product placement. The purpose is to create brand awareness as well, and it's a product placement strategy in films. And the idealistic genre I would like my brand suits in is the action and genre films, action and adventure genre films, such as Jame Bond, Fast and Furious, Inception, and The Kingsman. And this is the overall mood board of the campaign. And the marketing goals is, again, to create brand awareness, to sell at least 1,000 briefcases within 3 months. And with all these, the overall campaign cost $27,995. And we'll conduct a magazines. So GQ fashion magazine only for men, and Filmmaker and Total Film will have cast and crews and the directors to talk about our products and the thoughts about our brand. And notice that we conduct a half-page magazine for 1,000 per each, so 3,000 in total. We're having a Facebook business page, an organic YouTube page, and we're having the merchandised product of Bond's briefcase sample, which will be manufactured 20 quantities, which only have 8, which cost us $845. So this is the mock-up of the Total Film magazine interview of Daniel Craig discussing about our product. This is the Facebook Live post, and here's our merchandise product mock-up. Just because of the time here, I would like to jump through the process into marketing calendar. So the marketing calendar here is that shows our campaigns. So first of all, our Father's Day discounts will happen in June, so that's why there's a star in here. Film product placement in August, product lunch event, our intro event in September, Christmas dinner event in December, Magic and McCann, which is the trade show events that will happen on August and September, and E-Family, which is a digital event on Thanksgiving, will be happening start from October until November. And our overall marketing budget falls under $94,488, which is on the edge of $100,000 budget. So here's the optimization strategy here. We mostly have social media metrics here and magazine metrics, search engine, emails. So for social media's KPI, the KPI is the click-through rate and the content exposures, and the amount of new followers, new likes, comments, etc., etc. Here's the example of how Facebook metric analyze illustration is. It's the graphic of showing how many new followers are following your page. Again, here's the YouTube channel analyzation of how many people are watching. And in terms of the KPIs for email, we will have return on investment and the open rate, click to open rate, and conversion rate to see whether if it's an efficient performance of an email. And our search engine KPI will be the CTR, the click-through rate again, and the quality score. The click-through rate measures the time people seeing an ad and actually click on it. So the higher it is, the better and the higher awareness we gained. And also, keywords is one of the efficient measurements of the KPI for Google. Whenever our keywords are being searched, the higher it is, means the more successful we are. In terms of magazine, it is tricky, but I find a way. So we will implement a QR code in our magazine. So here it is. So the more it's got scanned, meaning the more that we expose to public and the more the public is interested to us. That's why they scan our QR code. So really we'll be examining the numbers of scanning QR code. And that's for the trade show. KPIs respond to behavior. So for our trade show, we would like to measure the number of visitors in our booth and the amount of orders that we got after the trade show, and also that the amount of vendors that would like to work with us. These all represents that our successful performance in the trade shows. Lastly, I would like to talk about the compliance strategy. So we will conduct 2 regulations, Federal Trade Commission and USPS, the US Postal Service. And our ethics are sustainability and transparency. So the big screen show might cover third-party content. So that's why we have FTC to prove that we do not do the ambush marketing, that we are actually cooperative with Hollywood. For USPS, it's one of the governmental regulatory agencies. They hold regulations of fraud marketing mails and objects. So for E-Family and Dad's Pleasure, both requires to deliver. So we will provide a statement of qualification to show that we aren't doing a fraud marketing. And our sustainability and transparency is to reusing the unwanted letters for future purposes. So how do we provide our transparency? As I mentioned, we have a video of showing during the product launch event, showing our vendor condition must include safe working condition, no child labors, and no labor abused. These all proves that we are a sustainable and a transparent brand. And here are just the references. Thank you very much.